I've been in the recruiting business for a long time, and I started out as the vice president of corporate recruiting for a small company that got sold to a larger public company, and it really put me on a path to start my own business at that point in time. We did well. We bought another company. We added a physician recruiting business over time, and for 12 years we had a great enterprise. In 1997, I got a knock on the door from a friend of mine who told me that the largest executive recruiting firm in the world was looking for a partner in the space that I knew something about. I went to Korn Ferry. I became a partner there. I had a global responsibility and a terrific career. You know, at some point I came to the thinking about this as, you know, why is this important? What if you win another project? What if this is the next project you win or you don't win? Why does that really matter anymore? My wife asked me one day, she said, are you really as happy as you should be for as much success as you've had in your career? And that was not the most comfortable question, and of course she already knew the answer to that. Several years before I got to my Halftime, I read Halftime as the book. So a friend of mine handed it to me, I read the book, and I don't call every author of every book I read, but I called Bob Buford's office really just to say, wow, that was an incredible read, and looks like you're having an impact on a lot of people, and I admire what you've done. We had a nice conversation, and he said, listen, when you're in Dallas, come by and just see what we're doing. So in August of 2010, I became a participant in the Halftime Institute. Being in a room of, you know, very gifted people who are praying with you and caring about you, and listening to your story and your aspirations and helping give you feedback on that was incredibly helpful. And that process really helped me focus on a very specific picture of what I thought I was being called to do. The idea that I could do what I have loved doing. I mean, it's not as if I grew tired of the executive search business. I loved the process of executive search. It's just I couldn't quite get the same feeling about the value of what I was doing. I learned that about 1/3 of the people that come out of Halftime are going to stay right where they are. They're in the role that they need to be in commercially, but they're going to become a lot more intentional with their free time, and even create more free time to do things that are mission-oriented. About 1/3 come through the process saying, I don't see anywhere in the world what I care about exists, and so I'm going to go make it happen. And then another 1/3 actually find organizations that care about and are doing the things that they're interested in, and they go join those organizations. So that was very helpful in seeing that firsthand. Halftime is a place where you start to reimagine what your life might be like.